Winging it. Hi.
We are live. There we go.
Those are the best ones when you wing it.
Here we go.
There we go. So you guys can rock out for just a minute while we let people log on.
Let the party begin.
Let the party begin.
I feel like I'm back
Actually,
in Vegas.
I'll go ahead and do my thing right now real quick, so I don't have to do it in a second.
Just let people rock out while we're waiting.
Yep.
Right. Rock on.
All right, sir. We should be good to go.
Just gonna check there.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Are we good?
We are good. We got
Yay.
a few people on, so I'm going to turn the rock music down just a little bit. Everybody's like, it's Sunday night. I'm getting my kids to bed. What are you doing playing this rock music?
Maybe they'd rather listen to that than listen to us.
Right.
And as a matter of fact, you guys, if you are on our live stream this evening, my name is Jen. Hello. If you are on and you are getting your kids to bed, or you're giving them a bath, or you're washing your dishes, or whatever, do not close your phone. Stay on for a few minutes and listen to us chat. Just put it to the side. You don't have to watch us because you're not going to have to see what we're talking about. You can just listen in with your pretty little ears and open your heart and open your mind. Again, my name is Jen Roulette. I am here chatting with you guys from Tennessee. This is my friend Natalia, and this is my buddy Kevin. I have 3 wonderful girls. My second one is getting married in 2 weeks. My second oldest, and that's super exciting to me because I've raised really, really good kids, and they're super humble, and I'm super proud of the way I've raised them and who they turned out to be. So I'm in my proud mom era, you know.
Yay. Awesome.
I passed them off to very wonderful men, young men, and they've really done very well for themselves. So anyway, I'm going to let Natalia and Kevin introduce themselves real quick. Take it away, Natalia.
Okay. Hi, I'm Natalia. I'm actually a mom of 5, and everyone's kind of moved on and moved out and going to college and doing all the things. And I have a 15-year-old that decided that she wanted to try it too and go live with her dad. And so for kind of the first time ever in I don't know how many years, this is our first school year that we're not getting kids to school and doing all of the normal things that I've been doing for 20 years. So it's a whole new ball of wax right now. And I'm very proud of my kids because I did raise some pretty good humans as well, which is really nice. So I don't really have to worry about them too much. They're just go-getters, kind of like their mom, and they're out there blazing their own little trails.
I love that.
Awesome.
I love that.
Perfect.
A new empty nester.
Yeah, brand new. Not even ready yet.
Not even ready yet.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin. I live in a beautiful little town in Nova Scotia, Canada called Antigonish. It's home of St. FX University. I have 2 children as well, a boy and a girl. My little boy. my boy is 28 and the girl is 25, so I'm an empty nester as well. And I'm going to say I did a better job than both of you guys raising my kids. You both said you did the best job, so I'm going to say I did better. No, they're 2 great kids as well. Yeah.
We are definitely all allowed to be very proud of our kids.
Yes, we are.
Definitely.
We should be. We all should be. So.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Well, welcome you guys. We're here to talk a little bit about why Natalia, her husband Kris. Kris had a huge part in this. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it tonight to chat with us on StreamYard, but he did play a huge part in Natalia saying yes to the travel platform and MWR Life. So what we are talking about tonight is something super, super exciting. First, we're welcoming her to the invite-only travel club, and him, both of them. And secondly, we will have a giveaway at the end of this, so don't log off. like I said, keep your phones open. There is a giveaway at the end. But we're just going to talk a little bit about why she said yes, what the travel platform is about. I'll dip into it just a little bit, let you guys take a peek, like what it looks like, because guess what? It's an invite-only platform. You cannot download this app and just say, I want to take a look at it. Nope, doesn't work that way. It's an invite-only, and we'll tell you why it's an invite-only in a little bit. So before we discuss like or showing the travel platform or anything, Natalia, why did you say yes? Like what was like that aha moment, that light bulb where you were like, because we did talk a lot. We had a few phone calls, you know, you asked all of the right questions. It took you a little while because you did your work, you know, you dug and you wanted to see what it was about before you started a business, right? And you did it exactly right. And so what made you and Kris finally say, yes, this is it?
Well, for me, I am definitely more of the business minded side. And then he is the more practical because he's the one that actually like books all of our travel. And he's the one that like sets up everything. He doesn't even like allow me to. So, I've tried to get in there a couple times and like set my own ways on trips and stuff. And we go on a lot. I don't know what it is, but since we went through the Paradise Fire and all that, it has really changed how we look at just like things. And in comparison to, memories, you can never lose those, and so it's just been really, it just changed our lives altogether. And we've had a lot of really great experiences and have like groups of people that we love to go travel with. And so it just it made sense in alignment with our lives right now because we just sold our house and had kind of like, it's like all of that from the fire and survival and all that has been able to just kind of like, we can give it a kiss and, put it in the past where it belongs and like start anew. And, with all that I know about doing this kind of business online, I knew that this was, I wanted something a little bit different, a little bit, aligned with like our travel and that kind of stuff. And that's what I was actually praying about. And I cannot believe that this just kind of aligned. I think it took Kris a lot longer because he's way skeptic. And I mean, he really pushed it to the max. He wanted to know exactly what everything was. And I think it, even up until we just booked our cruise, he was still kind of like iffy about it. And then once he started like really getting in and really playing with the app and like seeing what it can do and how you can, maximize like how much you're getting out of it and everything, he's like, whoa, and he's like running in every 5 minutes like, oh my gosh, like, okay, the flight is this much, but like if we just take the flight to Vegas after the cruise, then it'll be this much and we can stay there for this many days. And like he's just like, I had to stop him because I was like, oh my gosh, he's going on to another 4 days after Vegas even to go to the Grand Canyon. And I'm all, what? Calm down. We're like, he likes to do that. He's always been like the one more day, guys, one more day, like, hyping everybody up to stay wherever we're at, like festivals. We love music festivals and stuff. And so I'm like, oh no, he's going to turn into one more week guy now. One more week.
I know, because I know when I brought this to you, you were like, when I get back, I'll be back on this day, right? I'm like, she's not back. Like, and I just kept seeing, okay, now we're camping on the beach and now we're on the boat and now we're this. I'm like, I don't know when she's coming home, but I'll talk to her when she gets home.
Yeah, we went to a music festival and then he decided that we're not going home until he feels like it. And so 18 days later, after going up the coast and, experiencing all different things, staying with different friends and we finally, I was like, can we go home now? Like, are we ready yet? It does make for fun adventure though.
I'm sure it does. Yes, absolutely. And you're right. And so for people that don't know, and I don't want to touch on it too much, but there was a Northern California wildfire that Natalia and her family were involved in, and unfortunately a lot of other people. And if you don't know about it, the whole town just kind of, there was really not much left. So
Yeah.
that's what she means when she says after the fire, it kind of made us not want things and create memories. And you're right. Not everybody has experienced something so traumatic like that. But even if you just think about it, like, we don't want things. People don't want things anymore. They want to create memories. They want to travel. And that it really, when you come to a point in your life, I was telling my kids this, I'm like, you come to a point in your life where you're like, I haven't done all the things that I wanted to do, and I have to do it now before I can't do it. And like the people that I talk to more now, because things change as we get older, and that's more what people want. Like, people, at our generation are like, okay, and the generation before us are like, it's time to go, right, Kevin? Early retirement.
Exactly. That's what we want. That's why we're here.
Yes.
Kevin is looking forward to early retirement.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I found a hat for him in Vegas. I should have just bought it for him. I just showed it to him, and it was like, what did it say? It said something about early retirement.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it said now. Yeah.
I was like, this has Kevin's name
what I mean.
all over it.
But who doesn't want to retire early?
Yeah, that's right.
Really?
Who doesn't want to retire early?
Yeah, but just to go back to what you were saying with the reason that that you guys joined there and extending your trips, like with this app, it's just so easy to do all that, and the perks you get back while you're doing it is just, it's pretty neat.
I know. I wish I had the app before we went, because it would have changed it so much. I mean, we were staying at what are they called? Hip camps. It's like a farm camp, like somebody lets you stay there. We were paying $50 a night to stay on a farm, like, with sheep walking around. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to stay in Vegas for like $35 a night in like a 4-star resort. I mean, come on now. Like, that would have really helped us.
When we were in Vegas, I was checking some prices there too. And I mean, there was places coming up like for $40 and $50 a night in Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah. I know people booked some places for like $10 a night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So speaking of Vegas, I wish you were there, Natalia, but
I know.
That's okay. It was brand spanking new to you, but we had the best pre-launch event. It was so inspiring. Meeting, we were able to meet the CEO, Yoni, and the VP of strategy, which is Nuno, and the VP Ilian, and just to be pioneering, like, you have got your position, you're right there, right? So we are right here at the top. There's less than 3,500 ambassadors maybe at this point between Canada and North America.
Yeah, that's a huge plus.
It's a huge market. Like, travel is a $13 trillion industry, or will be a 13 trillion. I think it's like teetering at 11 right now. Yeah. But they are expecting what is it, Kevin? 3 million members?
Yeah, probably within the next like 3, 4, 5 years, we'll have like probably 3 million members or something.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
And after being in Vegas and hearing them talk and seeing their vision, like, I'm not surprised that it'll happen 100%.
It's definitely going to happen. So the actual launch event is in Dallas in February, and they announced it at the pre-launch during the convention or whatever, and it was like those tickets are like probably sold out at this point. I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, all the early bird tickets were sold like within a day and a half or 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have like 500 people in Vegas, and probably when we do the main launch in Dallas, we'll probably have like 5,000 to 6,000 people there.
Yay!
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So everybody still has time to get in to the launch to Dallas in February. So super fun. But what I love about this travel app. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Here's my favorite part, and this is what, like, when I started thinking about it, because I like to travel. I love to travel. Like, that's my deal. Like, put me on a plane. I really don't care where I do care where we go. We did have a layover somewhere, and it was terrible. But I looked outside there. I was like, there's nothing here. Anyways, it is like a little travel savings piggy bank, you guys. So there's a membership fee. Like, you pay Netflix, you pay Costco, you pay whatever, any kind of membership it is that you have, Disney, all these things, right? I even went to the bank one time, and I was standing there, and a lady came in. She was next to me at the teller, and I'm just listening, right? And she said, I want to deposit this amount in my travel savings account. And I was like, bing. I was like, oh my God, people actually, I don't do that. And I didn't know anybody who actually did, or people don't talk about it, And I'm like, okay, people actually do this, So I'm like, this is my travel savings account. So my membership, your membership, all of our memberships is not empty. It literally gets turned our dollar for dollar every time we pay our membership back into loyalty points, dollar for dollar. So it's your little travel savings piggy bank.
I know there's really nothing to lose because especially if you do the turbo, because the turbo, you pay your, due or whatever for the month and they double it. So they're like matching. And I mean, like, I've never heard of anybody like, that's like a medical thing, not necessarily, for travel. That's awesome.
It is awesome. Kevin, you tell them how to get it waived.
What's that? Sorry.
How do you get it zero?
Oh, the zero. I wasn't sure what you were saying there. Yeah. So if you do come in and you decide that you want to be an ambassador and join the business side, all you have to do is get 3 people to sign on with you, and then your monthly membership fee gets waived. So even though it gets waived, you're not paying anything, but they're still giving you 120 loyalty points every month. And like I said, that's dollar for dollar. So you're getting $120 put into this account that after 12 months, you can unlock it and use it 100% for a trip that you can take for free. Like I said, we mentioned turbo there too. So you'd actually be getting, if you do the turbo, you'll be getting back 240 loyalty points every month. So that's $240 they're giving you, and you're paying nothing to be a member or to be part of the business. So
I'm
genius.
I'm gonna recap that real quick, just in case. I'm gonna recap that real short and sweet. You're not paying a membership fee when you bring 3 friends with you. $0, right? $0. Yet you are getting 240 travel dollars in your travel savings piggy bank loaded in your app every month. You're paying 0. You're getting $240 in travel credits or in loyalty points, dollar for dollar, to use on your travel. And you don't have to save them. You can use them on life experiences. You can use them on hotels. You can use them on Ticketmaster. You can use them to buy
concerts.
Yeah, you can buy leggings. You can buy sunglasses. You can buy dresses. You can buy purses. Like, you could use them on like vehicle transfers, activities, just so many things. Like when we went to Vegas, we booked activities on the app. Saved so much money on activities versus like, because me and Michaela were sitting here and we're like, okay, like how much? I'll look it up on our app. You look it up on Google. Like how much would it be to go through the website? And I'm like, oh Lord.
I know. I know Chris is like running in and he's like, do you know how much we can go on a helicopter? We can do helicopter rides. Like he's like geeking out so bad. I was like, okay. It's nice to have him finally like really see the whole idea, because it is amazing. It's genius.
Yes. And every time you book, no matter what you're doing, whether it's an activity or a car rental or a hotel, it doesn't matter. Whatever you use the app for, you're earning travel credits also. So not only are you getting your loyalty points for the membership every month, but every time you book, you're earning travel credits. Even if you use your travel credits, like I had a $0 balance on my, hotel in Vegas, $0, and I still earn travel credits. I was like, oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, right on.
I just wish everyone could see it, because there's so many people that are missing out on this. It's just mind blowing. Like everyone you just have to reach out and get all the details. And
it's like one of those things that like,
we're not blowing smoke over here. It's
no. Once you see it, you cannot.
I know.
And then if you just think about what we're saying, like open up your mind for a second, write it down, go back to the stream, watch it later when you have more time. Like when you're laying in bed, just watch it again, rewind, go for it, whatever you got to do. What we're saying is $240 a month in your travel savings account, and you're not paying $1 when you bring 3 friends with you. It's that simple.
Exactly.
And your savings are absolutely incredible. Cruises. Natalia just booked a cruise for $177. What with you and your husband for 4 nights. in
4
October
nights to Mexico.
to Mexico.
Wow. Really?
And I was like, what? I found one in December for $217. I was like, nobody's getting Christmas presents. We're all going on a cruise.
Yeah, no doubt. I know that's one thing for my kids. It's kind of my why is because, as everybody's growing up and stuff, I still want to be making memories and I want them to be really cool ones. And I want everybody to be there. We're going to, as the girls all start to have families and stuff, I want to be able to do that for them and be able to take them. I mean, with Disneyland and Ticketmaster and, all these things that are at it, I don't think it's Airbnb, but like some sort of villa type thing where you can do like a big house all together. I mean, somewhere really cool like Hawaii or something, that would be awesome.
We have a life experience on there for Hawaii. We have Disney World on there. We just partnershiped with them on the life experiences. The life experiences are mind blowing. And you guys, I haven't decided what I want to do when I bring up the platform in just a second. I do have it in the background, so we'll kind of discuss where we want to go with that in a second. But the savings here are unreal, and they're unreal for a reason. They're unreal because we do the advertising for MWR Life, which is making wishes real. Yoni is the CEO is very humble and very just wants people to enjoy their lives and not be stuck not enjoying their lives, right? Life is too short. And he is very, very, very humbling and very nice to know, like, his background, why he did this, where it came from, where it stemmed from, because it's coming from his heart. You can hear it. You see it, you can hear it. And I was like, oh, I'm so aligned. I'm so in the right place. Like, this is so amazing. Like, this is where it's at. And it's because we get wholesale prices because he's built these relationships with hotels and all these other things, like belly to belly, built these relationships. And he doesn't pay for advertising like Expedia or Booking.com or Hotels.com. He doesn't pay those millions of dollars for advertising. We are the advertisers. So that's why our savings are so freaking great. and our pay. So they put 85% back into the field. So we make 85% as, ambassadors back into the field, and they keep the 15. So it's an absolutely amazing opportunity if you wanted to look at the business side too. So you don't have to be an ambassador. You can just utilize the app and roll with it that way. You don't even have to bring 3 people. You could just pay your membership fee if you don't want to do that. There's so many options that, and there's no pressure, but you got to think about it. Open your mind to think about it. So I am going, do you guys mind if I bring up the app real quick and kind of dip into it just a second? I know we said 20, 30 minutes and it's been 27. So I'm going to do it quick.
Yeah. I'll just say something while you're bringing the app up.
Please.
Because one of the things that did come up when we were in Vegas, we are going to be adding a couple new things to the app. And I'm pretty sure I can speak about this. I don't think it's a secret. So if it is, I'm sorry. But so you mentioned villas. So we are going to have villas coming up on the app here sometime soon. And like I said, like he's talking about taking family vacations and whatnot. So this will be like, 3,000, 4,000 square foot villas that you can actually get from the app. And also we're going to have timeshares on there as well. So what that's going to allow people to do when the timeshare is not being used, you can actually go onto our platform and book the times that aren't being used. So that's going to be pretty cool when that all comes about. So
yep,
exciting.
It is exciting, and I don't want people to think that this is like groundbreaking, because sometimes people are like, "Oh my gosh, this is a new company, whatever." All of the things, and people kind of get scared about that, but it's not. This is 13 years.
Yeah.
Of
they're well established, and we got a 4.8 or 4.9% on Trustpilot.
Yeah.
So that's massive. For being around for 12 years and having that rating, that's pretty impressive.
Sorry, I'm looking down, but I have my notebook here from the pre-launch in Vegas, and I was trying to see what the villas. But I wrote so much stuff, you guys. I'm a rope team. I have so many things.
What were you wondering about the villas?
I think you said it was timeshares. I don't know. I wrote something down about the villas.
Yeah, there's going to be 2. There's going to be villas coming and timeshare.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was timeshares. Yeah. I knew there was something else, and I knew. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. But yes,
They're always looking to improve and bring us more. So
yeah.
That's what I was going to say is
Whatever we're looking
just
for,
even
we
since I've been here, which hasn't been very long,
Yeah.
they've already added like a whole bunch of stuff. And you know, I've been like trying to find cool videos to send to people that, you know, hopefully are in English, but most of them are not because it hasn't been in our country for very long. And I noticed that they didn't have the AI part and there was like different things. So it's like always developing. I mean, this is something that they're constantly adding to and making it just even that much better, which that's exciting too.
Even
and
in
a lot
the
of stuff
week
is
that-
coming from the field, like it's coming from us. They actually listen to what we're saying
Ah.
and what we do here in North America for
Okay.
travel, because it's completely different here than what it is in Europe, right? So,
Ah.
but
yeah,
they're-
and so
they're
which
open.
I mean, even in Natalia's, you know, she's new to this. Even in her, you know, week or whatever, she was looking at cruises a week or two ago, and she's like, I wish this, and I messaged her as soon as it happened. I was like, look at this, and she's like, no way. Just what she was wishing for happened in a week. You know what I mean? And she was like,
Manifest that destiny.
you did. All right, I'm gonna bring this up so we don't like super lose people, but I'm gonna bring up this app.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, do you
I love
guys
showing
want
it
to-
off.
Yeah, me too. So you guys see here, it has we have hotels, flights, cars, transfers, cruises, which are top-notch prices, you guys. I'm talking like crazy. These life experiences, the lifestyle mall, there's dresses, sunglasses. You could go Christmas shopping on here. I'm talking like clothing lines that I can't even pronounce. Okay. I can't pronounce them, and they're at wholesale pricing. So,
Anything you're looking for is going to be in there pretty well.
yes, anything you're looking for. There's getaways, there's activities, stays, tickets, flash deals. The flash deals are incredible too. Everything in here is incredible. I actually love the life experiences, and I'm going to say that this is one of my favorite parts.
Can I say something about
Yes.
these life experiences?
Yes, please.
Because in the business that I've been doing for like the last 6 or 7 years or so, it was, you know, something that like, you know, we had to like earn, you know, and your 9 to 5 normal job doesn't let you earn like big, huge, nice, you know, vacations like this, you know. And what I think is so cool is that not only do you get to choose where you go, but anybody can go to these, like anybody. It's not, you know, it's something that you get to earn, or you don't even have to earn it if you invite 3 friends. I mean, it is a free trip to, I mean, I can't see that small. I don't have my glasses on, but like some really cool places.
No one can.
I was afraid of that. Like, I can't see them either. And I was hoping that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, and just to go back to what we were saying earlier about the loyalty points. Now, this is what the loyalty points are used for. So, I mean, if you're getting 240 loyalty points every month, which is dollar for dollar, I think at the end of the year you're going to have like probably $3,400-ish in loyalty points. Like I said, which is dollar for dollar to use towards these trips. So that's why we say that they're going to be free, because you can use them for that. So once you see the pricing here, instead of taking, you know, these are dream trips as well. So a lot of times people will say, I can't afford these because it's too expensive. Well, when you see the pricing on these and then add in your loyalty points, you know, you can take 2 or 3 where you never thought you could take 1. So
that's right. And
pretty amazing.
Like this Mexico life experience, this one here in the middle, you guys, if you're able to see this, if you're not, I will just explain to you what it says. Because maybe somebody listened and they're getting their kids ready for bed, but they have the phone to the side, right? So it's $549 per person to Mexico for 5 days and 4 nights. And right here, it says you can apply 350 loyalty points. That's $350 off $549 for 5 days and 4 nights in Mexico in November. You guys, like this is insane. Punta Cana. I know there's a ton of us going to Punta Cana. That one is $599 for 5 days and 4 nights, $200 off in your loyalty points. So $399 for 4 nights in Punta Cana. And these are 5-star hotels, you guys. These are all inclusive. They're curated. It's amazing. Look at the Orlando one. Oh, for the Disney peeps. Okay.
Yeah.
$899 to Disney World, or to Orlando.
Mhm.
$500 in loyalty points off. So you're looking at $399 a person. Kids 18 and under are free, and you get a transfer to the park and for free, and discount tickets to get in.
And also on top of that, again,
Incredible.
just to go back, if
Yeah.
you allow your loyalty points to, like I said, if you're a member for 12 months and you unlock them, this trip here you could actually do for $0.
Okay, I was going to ask that because I
Yes.
remember
Yeah, you can.
that it being something that you guys were talking about is after the 12 months, these kind of trips are, you
Yes.
get to use all of your points and be able to,
Yeah.
For two people. Yep.
two
Yes.
people.
And it's
Okay,
not-
gotcha,
and it's not
gotcha.
per person. So after
Okay.
12 months, if you don't use any of your loyalty points and you just sit on them, any of these life experiences unlock at $0 for two people.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Yeah, or well, it'll unlock all your loyalty points, and you can go
Yes.
on any of
Whatever
them.
you have there.
Whichever one, it doesn't matter the price, right?
Mhm.
And
You
then
can-
they're always adding more because I
Every
seen that
single
when I first
time.
started, like Disney wasn't even available. So,
Yes, Disney was not available
Mhm.
because Yoni just moved to Florida, and now he's building relationships in the States.
ah,
Yep.
Every month they're releasing new
Yeah.
new trips. So
New trips every single month. We got Rio. So many people want to go to Rio.
I know. I watched there's an advertising and it's like, don't go to Rio unless you just want to party and have a good time and dance the whole time. I'm like, okay, sign me up.
That's totally right up your alley.
let's go.
Oh yeah. I'll bring my wings and my little dance sticks.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go on here just for like the people who I don't know, just want to see like a good hotel deal or whatever. I'm gonna go.
Will
over
you
here.
do an AI? Like,
Oh,
will you show that?
Can we do
Because
AI?
I always try to describe it and it's hard to describe because it's
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yep, I can. I love the AI
It
too.
is cool.
Boom, boom. Let me remove this, and let me add this.
So you're skipping out on Vegas, are you?
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
Yep, I did.
No, the AI is amazing the way it
It
works.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can plan your whole trip. Everything's curated, and that's like probably within 2 minutes you can have it all done.
That's what Kris was playing with it when we were
Okay.
like, he's all Vegas and then it's all choo, 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 and he's like,
Yeah.
whoa, like all this stuff, like, and it's so much cheaper. Like, what?
Yeah, cheaper
All right.
and easier.
Let's see. Where do you want to go? Do you want to stay in the States or?
Who,
Go
me?
wherever.
Yep, doesn't
would-
matter.
I love Italy. I think Italy's a cool
Italy.
place.
All right, let's go to Italy. Okay, so we are going to go to Italy. Can you guys see my screen? Because I can't see you guys right now.
Yes, we can. Yeah.
I can see, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go to Italy, February for a week. Click next. Me and my partner, we are going to go. So you get to choose who's coming with you. And you get to choose your budget, low, medium, or high. We're
Do
just
the
gonna go
medium.
right
Yeah.
there in the middle. Yep. And then we get to choose what activities we want to do. Okay. So let's
Now,
see.
all those are just all the different kinds of fun things that are around in that area.
Food and drink, likely to sell out, cultural. Okay. We've got a few things on there.
Let's go
All right.
golfing.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We're going to go golfing.
Just because.
I should have known that.
Food and drinks and golfing. We're all set.
Yeah. I'm like horseback riding and concerts. My
Yeah.
daughter actually went out to Spain and went and saw one of her favorite artists for way cheaper than the tickets were here in the US.
Really?
And so that got me thinking, traveling the world and still being able to see like our favorite artists and stuff.
Okay.
Sounds like a fun idea.
So it
So
does.
yeah, it does. So anybody who's watching, if you've ever booked with a travel agent, tell me they had your trip planned in 30 seconds.
Right?
It's about to
Okay.
happen.
So here's our trip. So
I love the little maps because it shows how far things are to see if you can do two things in one day. You don't have to like see, look up the distance and stuff. Like you can literally see like, okay, you can walk this way or you can get a cab or do whatever, but you can actually do, two of the things that you want to do in one day or not, depending on how far you have to travel to see it.
Yeah, it'll tell you how far it is to walk there and how far it is.
Right, exactly.
It does. So it gives you there's not just these two hotels. We can hit more hotels and I'll bring us to a whole nother page, but look at just the savings on the hotels, you guys. So if you can't read this first hotel on the left, it says regular price $1,775 with our member savings. And I'm also turbo, so I get a little extra deeper savings. Savings is $687 just for being a member. So
and that's for the whole full week, right?
That's for the full trip.
I did a whole week.
Yeah.
$1,088 for a week. Yes. In a 4-star hotel, right? With a 7.6 rating. So you can stop right here and you can book your flights. So you don't have to leave the app ever, right? And then right here, this is where it gets exciting. I mean, it's all exciting. Look at this.
I know. This is my favorite part too.
Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7.
Your itinerary. What's up?
Your itinerary is already done based on the things that you chose for your favorite activity. So you're going to go to the Vatican, obviously, right? You're in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to go to the St. Peter's tour, and it tells you right here on the right, it's $35. It tells you it's a 25-minute bus ride or an hour and 2-minute walk. It tells you how long the tour is, 3 hours. You guys, this is so curated. You don't have to do anything.
Nothing.
Quite
just
literally,
show up.
Just go.
Pack your bags.
I know.
Like you're going to go to
Oh,
the
well, that and there's like the 24/7 like help.
Yep.
Like if anything happens when you're on your trip, you just can give them a call.
Yep.
Yeah. Just jump on your app and
Yep.
helps right there for you.
I know,
Yep.
just to have that security. I know that, it can be scary to leave the country and stuff, but to know that you're backed up because you're like part of a club that's like got your back and is like, they take the taking care of us kind of thing, I think pretty seriously.
Take the
Oh, they
worry
do.
out of it, right? So,
They do 100%.
and it's actually a real person too that you're talking to,
Yeah.
which
It's
makes a big difference.
It's a real person. So look, we're going to do all these different tours, and we don't have to do all these tours. You can choose them. Yes, I want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. And it tells you how many days or how many hours it's going to take to get there. What kind of shoes to wear.
Oh my gosh.
Not really, but if you're walking.
Every little detail.
Like, tell me what to wear too. Are you kidding me?
Oh no! Do we have a?
We're laughing about that now, but you know what? It's probably.
I know it.
It's
It's only going to be a matter of time.
Yeah.
But it's just like this is so incredible, you guys. 2 people. That's how much it was. It took us 30 seconds to find out that our week trip is going to cost $1,088 for the hotel, and then whatever.
Well, we've done all the work. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Sign me up.
Like, it's so crazy to me that you know what? I always say, well, this is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. But really, it's all my favorite.
Yeah.
Everything is my favorite. It's an addicting app, I'll tell you that, because all of a sudden you've got plans going all over the place.
I love it. I love it. I know if we can ever, like, once we go, I don't know if we'll be coming back. So I hope there's room for
We'll be
that.
gone forever. This trip. No return.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Like, family, you guys aren't getting Christmas presents or birthday presents anymore. We are going on trips. You know what I mean?
Oh man, they would
Yeah.
love that.
Yep. So
They would love that.
that's the tour of the app. I don't want to keep everybody super long because we've already gone 15 minutes over. But
Sorry.
like we said, my favorite part, everything's my favorite online. Okay.
There's too many favorites in here.
Too many things. But really, my favorite part is not to invite 3 friends with me, not pay a membership, and still get $240 in my travel savings account. That's my favorite. I love that. And I can use it on whatever I want. And I love it. So,
Well, The best part is that, you know, a lot of the people that I love traveling with. And, you know, if everybody's getting these mad discounts, it's the more things that we get to do when we're there. And, you know, the more trips we get to go on, all that.
You know, and I'm glad you said that, because actually the savings are so incredible on the app that, like, maybe you're like, I can't really afford to do that activity, even though I want to do that activity. But now the trip is so cheap that you can actually afford to do the activities that you want to do with it. Or maybe instead of going on one vacation a year, you can go on 2. Or if you never go on vacation at all, but you want to go, here's your way to go.
That's what I love. There's so many, families out there that the parents are working their butts off like all the time, and they never get this opportunity to be able to, you know, go on these trips. They wouldn't even think of it, you know, and it just says it seems like out of reach, you know, and this makes it possible for just everybody to go on these like lifestyle experiences that are just like mind blowing. They're life changing. They're amazing. I hope that lots and lots of people get to love it.
And you get to add 4 travelers to your account too, you guys. I don't talk about that very often, and I'm not sure why I don't, but you get to add 4 travelers to your account, and every 6 months, just in case you have a falling out or something crazy, you know, life is life, you can change your traveler if you're a turbo member every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So
and if you're not a turbo, you can do it every 12 months. So.
Yep. So
I'd be like, who's my best friend now? I got 2 spots open. No, and I'm sure it's going to be my kids.
And your travelers can book things without you going, and you earn the credits.
You earn the points from that as well.
You benefit from it as well. So it just you know, increases your credits. So for me, it's my 2 older kids and their husbands. You know.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know, so those are my travelers, but that way they get all the savings too. But you guys, this app is amazing. I don't get with whoever invited you here, whoever shared this stream, get back with them. And here is the ultimate giveaway. Okay, so there is
drum roll. Do we have a drum roll?
Oh, okay.
Could have planned this better. We could have had a drum roll.
Oh man, I wonder if there is a drum roll on here.
There probably is.
No. There's a
We'll get the drum roll next time.
Yeah, next time I'll do a drum roll. Good call. Because I could sit here and play with it all night. I'm a talker. Anyways, so what we are doing, each one of us are doing, we have decided to waive ambassador fees. So say you are like, okay, I'm ready to come in, and Kevin sent you this stream. You get back with Kevin, and he's going to waive your ambassador fee. I don't know what his time is right now, or how long he's letting that.
Well, let's set one. Let's all 3 of us set the same one.
Okay. 24 hours.
24 hours?
24 hours. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. 24 hours it is then.
Anybody. I'm not going to put a limit on mine. I'm just going to say, anybody who wants to get in, we will waive your ambassador fees. Whoever you're with, get back to that person. We will waive your ambassador fee for the next 24 hours.
Yeah. And if you're wondering what the ambassador fee is, that is the fee that will allow you to come in and do the business side of this.
Yep.
And get the 3 people.
Yeah.
Which is $100.
Yes. Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. So we will take $100 off of your, you know.
And when you do come to me, because I know someone is going to within the next 24 hours for sure, I will explain to you about the business side of things, because that is one of the main reasons why I'm here, is because of that. And it's absolutely amazing, and it can be 100% life-changing. And we're not just saying that again. Like, we're not on here blowing smoke. Everything we're talking about here is true and to the point and reality, and we're living it. You know, we're here doing it, so we see it every day.
Yep.
One thing I like to leave people with before I always end is that just think where you'd be at today if you had been one of the first ones in with Amazon.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just think how big that is. This is going to be bigger than Amazon, 100%.
Yeah. This will be the number 1 world the travel platform. It already is in other countries, and it just came to America, North America, and Canada, and this will be the #1 travel platform.
Absolutely.
So 100% this will be. And so you're right, to be a pioneer in this and to like be just right here at the tippity top of what's happening is like seriously mind-blowing. And I'm so grateful to have found it, learned it, understood it, love it, and see the vision.
Yep.
So simple, because we're not even here selling anything. All we're doing is sharing.
Yeah, it's an invitation to check it out.
Literally a presentation and an invitation, and that is it. Like, it is a digital app. We are not selling you products. There is no overhead. We never lose rank. We never start at 0 at the beginning of the month. There's no month-end hustle. There's no nothing. It's literally a digital app. That's it.
You have to come in and check it out.
Yep, you do. So those conversations, I like to have phone calls. Like, I like to schedule calls. If you have any questions about the business side, schedule the call. But as far as like the travel platform, like that's what we do. That's what I like to leave the StreamYards for mostly, is to kind of talk about the platform. The business side, let's schedule a call.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
You guys like to do the same thing.
Perfect.
Yes.
So
makes it easier.
Yep. 24 hours. You guys got till 7:50 p.m.
10 o'clock p.m.
We are all in different time zones. Oh my gosh. He's in Canada. She's in Cali. I'm in Tennessee. Whatever.
You mentioned product there earlier. Guess what's going on in Canada right now?
What?
Canada Post is on strike again.
Oh, wow.
People and product.
That's going to be really hard to get your product.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't have to worry about any of that with this app. So with this
platform. No.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That is terrible. Oh no. I hope you didn't order anything, Kevin.
I have some stuff in order, but I think I got it worked out, so it's all good.
Oh man. We'll have to smuggle you stuff.
Yes, you will. Saying this live,
No. I mean, like toothbrushes and stuff. I don't know.
That was a joke. No. We're just joking.
I don't know what you're ordering. Oh man. Oh, we're in trouble.
Natalia, what have you done? No.
I know. God, I'm sorry. Just kidding. Oh goodness.
We got 24 hours. All right. We'll be,
okay.
24 hours.
Clock starts now. Thanks guys for coming and introducing me and taking your time tonight and everything, and just really enjoyed working with you guys. So thank you.
Absolutely. No, thank you for joining us tonight. And tell Kris next time we'll see him.
Mm-hmm. Need him on here. Mm-hmm. Eyes on here.
I know.
Every time I come on one of these, it's just me and 2 girls all the time. So.
I know, right?
We need some more guys.
We can make it 3 girls. You want 3 girls?
Yeah. We can make it more.
We have space for another head.
Yes, we do. Yeah. We'll get a guy on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
I'll get you guys connected. So he's brave enough to come on and talk about it.
Perfect.
All right, you guys.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Good night. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you tuned in, we appreciate you. All right. Happy Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.